It's 1961. We're ready to travel. Your suitcases are packed. Where are we going to travel to today? Let's have a look in the British Overseas Airways Corporation Travellers Digest, a guide to 101 countries in 1961. Let's see what today brings. Aha! Today we are travelling to Costa Rica. The country, Costa Rica, 23,000 square miles, is a high, narrow strip of land lying between Nicaragua and Panama, where Central America thins out towards the southern continent. The mountains which stretch along its length, some of them curiosities like Irazu, an active volcano, and B.O.A.C, which has the world's widest geyser, form a fertile central plateau where most Costa Ricans live. Here, centered around the sparkling clean capital city of San Jose, 18 hours from London, 11 and a quarter from New York, are the plantations of bananas, coffee, and cacao, which provide the country's main source of revenue and its rich background colour of glossy green. Once part of the Spanish Empire, Costa Rica still bears reminders of slave trade and sea skirmish in its ancient ports of Limon on the bustling Caribbean coast and Punta Arenas on the more sedate Pacific seaboard. Colourful, welcoming, and sunny all the year round, its scenery in places an exotic counterpart of the Scottish Highlands and the Sussex Downs, a relaxing holiday retreat rather than a sophisticated playground. The people. Most of Costa Rica's 1.25 million inhabitants are of Spanish descent, with quite a large proportion of Negroes in the lowland Caribbean area and minorities of English, Italians, and Germans. There are few survivors of the Indian race who once lived here. The President of the Republic has a 4-year term of office. Old Spanish law is the basis of the legal system. National religion is Roman Catholic, others Anglican, Evangelical, Baptist, and Quaker. Native language is Spanish, but a great many people speak English. Standard of literacy is very high indeed, social pattern entirely Western. Climate and clothing. In San Jose, daytime temperatures are rarely higher than 80 degrees Fahrenheit or lower than 67. At night time, 60 degrees is about the lowest to expect. There is a certain amount of humidity which is lessened by cooling breezes. Rainy season is from May to November, when there are quite heavy showers for an hour or two, usually during the afternoons. Orchids grow thickly in woods and gardens. Huge, gorgeously coloured dahlias and roses are a familiar sight in the parks. There are alligators in the lowland swamps, deer, wild pigs, bears, jaguars, foxes, and pumas in the hills. Clothes you will need are summery but not too light, with an umbrella for the rainy season. Shirt sleeves are not considered proper in city streets, neither are ladies' slacks. Otherwise, dress is very informal. Laundry, dry cleaning, and repair services good, quick, and cheap. An expert haircut and shave costs 8 colones, shampoo and set, 12 colones. Where to stay? Standard of hotels in San Jose is high. The Grand Hotel Costa Rica, Hotel Europa, Royal Dutch Hotel Balmoral charge from 40 to 50 colones a day single, to 60 to 80 colones a day double. All these hotels are in the centre of the city, have rooms with private baths, telephone, etc. There are some very good and inexpensive pensions in the residential area. No air conditioning anywhere. It is not needed as the night air is cool. Food and drink in Costa Rica. Favourite national dishes are gallo pinto, which consists of rice and beans, and olla de carne, a mixture of vegetables and meat. Also worth trying is the delicate flavour of palmito, which has as its base the heart of a special palm tree. Fruit is delicious, especially banana, papaya, pineapple, mango, and orange. A national liquor factory produces rum, anise, cognac, and the local firewater guaro. Beer is light and not particularly potent. Squashes made from fresh fruit are always refreshing. Tap water should be avoided. Favourite national beverage is coffee. People in San Jose take their meals early. Breakfast around 7 o'clock, lunch 11:30 till 12, dinner after 6 o'clock. Most hotels and restaurants serve continental as well as Costa Rican food. Pleasant eating places are the rooftop Balmoral Supper Club, Anna, Americano, Vesubio, Sorrento, Soda Palace, El Ranchito. To bring the waiter, snap your fingers and call mesero. No licensing restrictions. Sport and entertainment in Costa Rica. Swimming, golf, tennis, lawn and table, and riding are favourite pastimes for visitors. Shooting, wild turkey and pig, deer, pigeon, and deep-sea fishing, tuna, marlin, sailfish, etc., are easily arranged. Outstanding in this country are the public parks with their fine gardens and statuary. National sports are soccer and baseball. Polo is also quite popular. People in San Jose, like the sun, go early to bed, so nightlife is not a feature here. However, there are a few pleasant nightclubs with dance bands, such as Chez Marchel and the Balmoral, which sometimes has floor shows. Near San Jose, Morador Franklin, Aceri, Posadas, San Isidro, Max, Santa Ana, Catalina, Heredia, and Escape, Zapote. All clubs shut around 1 a.m. San Jose has modern cinemas showing the latest American, South American, sometimes British, and continental films. The National Theatre is one of the finest in the Americas. Here, throughout the year, there are plays, ballet, and symphony concerts. The National Museum, once a fort guarding the city, is worth visiting for its archaeological exhibits. There is an interesting zoo in Bolivar Park. San Jose has several radio stations and a TV channel, commercial. Getting about. The national airline, LAXA, runs frequent services to Miami, Havana, Panama, San Salvador, and Mexico. Rail services are not recommended for practical purposes, but for the visitor with time to spare, a 4-hour trip through the mountains and banana plantations from San Jose down to Port Limon is a memorable way of seeing some magnificent scenery. Main highways are very good. You can hire a car for approximately 8 colones per hour. Taxis plentiful, 2 to 3 colones for practically any journey within the city. 10 colones for an hour's shopping or sightseeing trip. Local long-distance bus services are efficient, but avoid very local buses. Ages-old form of transport, still favoured by the country Costa Rican, is the ox cart with its bright paintwork and creaking wheels. Shopping in Costa Rica. The stores and shops of San Jose are well stocked with goods from Europe and the USA. Main shopping area is along Central Avenue. For atmosphere and colour, visit the Central Market, where you can bargain for fine, hand-tooled leather wallets, purses, scabbards, complete with traditional curved dagger, and saddles. Also wood and tortoiseshell carvings. American and some English cigarettes are for sale at 3 colones and 75 centavos each pack. Local brands are quite good, but not too strong. Photographic materials easily obtainable. Processing good. quick 24 hours and cheap for black and white and colour 48 hours. A special service arranges packing, customs clearance and dispatching of goods for export. Shopping 8 to 11 or 11:30 a.m., 2 or 2:30 to 6 p.m. Some basic facts and figures about Costa Rica. Money. 100 centavos equals 1 colon. Notes are 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 500 and 1,000 colones. Coins are 5, 10, 25 and 50 centavos, 1 and 2 colones. Banks open 8 to 11 a.m., 1 till 3 p.m. Holidays 1st of Jan, 19th March, Easter Thursday and Friday, 11th April, 1st May, Corpus Christi June, 29th June, 2nd, 15th August, 15th September, 12th October, 8th, 25th December. Police wear khaki uniforms. They do not speak English. Telephone system is erratic, non-automatic. Public telephones in drugstores and department stores. Send cables from hotels or cable office. Buy stamps at post office or hotel. Airmail letters to UK cost 1 colon, take 4 to 5 days. To USA cost 40 centavos and take 2 to 3 days. There are pillar boxes, but it is easier to mail letters at post office or hotel. Medical services, good. Visitors can obtain free treatment. English-speaking doctors at the San Juan de Dios Hospital. In San Jose, streets, calles, are from north to south, avenues, avenidas, east to west. Electric current is 110 volts AC. Further information from the Costa Rica Tourist Institute, San Jose.